Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review for the Amazing Spider-Man Free Comic Book Day issue. And I know I've read some Nick Spencer already, but he just has a really good handle on Spider-Man in this. I was like, wow. Not that I had any reservations or anything, but I just really enjoyed this Spider-Man issue that he did. He really did a good job of getting Peter's quirkiness and jokes and quips and everything really down. And I love the artwork. It has a real reminiscent feel of kind of 90s Spider-Man with how the action's kind of done and the kind of overall look of Spidey when he's in his outfit. So we just get him kind of introducing himself, and this whole thing's devoted to Peter trying to find a new place to live with Randy, his boss's son. So they're kind of looking at apartments and they're all kind of sucking, but as they're walking along and talking about the difference between wheat cakes and pancakes, because the difference is love, because of Ant-Man making them like that, we get this group of supervillains that are trying to rob a place. We get Rhino, Boomerang, Electro, which this one's a woman now. I haven't kept up completely with Spider-Man, but we've got a woman Electro, and I'm just wondering I didn't know exactly what had happened to, one of the previous Electros. I'm like, okay, that's interesting, and a new Big Wheel. So, Spider-Man, of course, has to go in there and trying to figure out what's going on and stop them all, but I just love the quips that he's doing, especially the stuff that's related to, Wolverine. That was just, some great funny stuff, but it gets to a point where Electro zaps Big Wheel, and it starts running out, and he can't break it, and Spider-Man's got to stop it before it hits some civilians. And he does, but he gets surrounded by the police. And who should come up? Mayor Wilson Fisk. And that's just crazy that that's happening. And I love how we got a sidebar where Peter's talking to himself, and he's like, I didn't vote for him. I voted for Batman! And I'm just like, I'm surprised that they were allowed to make that joke, but I'm like, yes, and of course Spider-Man would vote for Batman, because it's like, why would I vote for Fisk, man? Why? But evidently Fisk stops the police from apprehending Spider-Man as they're trying to get the rest of the supervillain group together. Boomerang makes off, and Fisk grabs whatever they were trying to steal. It's like, oh, okay. And of course Spider-Man goes off. Fisk's like, he's getting away, you kind of have to go get him. He's like, nah, your problem now. While Spidey's thinking, I gotta figure out what Fisk is trying to get. So he meets back up with Randy and evidently found a really good place. And there's evidently 3 rooms, and that they had already sublet them. And of course Peter wanted the one with the access to the outside, with the skylight and everything. But of course he lost out on that. And we find out that their new roomie is Boomerang. But it's not like he comes in the Boomerang outfit, but we just see him putting a boomerang in his pocket, and we see him half his usual persona and then half Boomerang. So I was like, okay, that's definitely going to be an interesting thing for Spidey to have to deal with and contend with. I really enjoyed this. It was really kind of cool just seeing how Nick Spencer had a handle on Spider-Man, and I think he's going to do a really good job if he's doing anything like what's in here. It should be kind of cool and seeing what he's set up for what's to come. So those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.